Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome to a new save game on the minute on North Carolina's Farmville. There was a new save that came out or a new edition, and I had to start over. See that Gleaner Combine and stuff? We're going to have to get that. That's what I came down here for because this is ours. Grandpa ordered it before he passed away. Let's get into it, and I'll tell you more about it. All right. I moved back after I inherited the farm. I've brought one load in and came back and finalized that. They knew it was already paid for and stuff. They got a hold of me. So that's something we're going to have to pick up eventually. But I was in the process of round belling. Now, Grandpa Harvest Oats, we it's in the bin. Um, we have calves, we have pigs. I got $40,000 to my name to make it work. Farming is not cheap when 90% of what I'm going to have will probably end up going to the farm. So, um, there's not going to be much that we sell. Soybeans, maybe some corn here and there. We got an accident ready to happen because they were impatient. Um, so we don't have a chopper, which that's okay. We got a hayfield. We got a hayfield. It's 6 o'clock on the end of August, so we're not going to get much done today. Uh, we probably won't get the gleaner home because they were just getting ready to shut down. Even though I can just go there and get it, I'm going to have to take the gooseneck at first and get the heads, bring it, drop the heads, get them off, and then get brought back to the combine and um, that's did I pass? Yes, I did. Pass the farm because I was looking at these gates. So we're going to do a big old Yui. Past the driveway. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to I was looking the wrong way, honestly. Because the driveway is right here where the mailbox is. And I knew that. Um, it's been a long day. I'll probably have to run into the gas station to fill the transfer tank because the tank we have here might yeah, that's filled off of this tank. Um, we'll do that first. But this is the farm back here. Um, he didn't have grain bins, but these things hold a lot. I don't know if I. Yep, I do. Um, nope. Now I went to save. It doesn't have any in, so we'll have to order some. But hey, we're going to try that grain bin out. I can tell you that. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. We'll order the fuel. Um, and stuff, but I don't want to pull it in the garage. Let's park it right here. All right. Well, we do have a grain bin here. I think we're going to have to trim a tree. Um, but they all have fans to them, which I like. The WD is for around here, does stuff. Um, this Alice here is for tillage, the 70/40, and of course there's hog feed, wheat and stuff to wrap hay bales. I dropped off this 48N. I had one of these, and I wanted it around to do stuff to help with other things. The round beller's down there, which we'll go down there in a minute. Here's all the other equipment I inherited. That Ford sickle mower probably get a workout next month with a hayfield across there. And there's the sprayer. So we'll come back here. Here's the other two bins. So I got four of them. And this one down here has oats in it. Has oats in it. Looks like the moisture still a little high. Still a little high. But I think that's going with the ground. I don't know. We'll play with that. But as you can hear the pigs, we've got a load of baby baby Berkshires, I believe. We're going to feed them out and see what happens. That's the planting tractor. Of course, there's all the other equipment. There's the dairy barn. Nothing in the dairy barn yet because they're all right here. These calves. They are they're starting to herd for us. They're starting to herd for us. Um and then this barn, after they get too big for that, we will get them over to here and to this one. And they'll run back there until they probably have a calf. Then they'll go to the milk barn, they'll produce, and it's just a rotation. This has the mineral feeds for them, and we'll put it there. So we're going to go bale straw. Um, reason for the new series, like I said, there was an update that came out that, well, where I had the farm might have stayed. I just decided I'm going to start new. That way, um, if something changed that where I was located, um, it could change and not really mess up everything. Um, but yeah, so I kind of like this area because everything's just it's like living in the farm in the '90s, and it's kind of what I'm going with. But yet the truck's not a '90, just because I'm taking it over. But it'd be how it was laid back then. So I am going to park that right there and all the way back there. This was the last thing my grandpa did before he passed away was harvest this. Then the bank came and got the Mazzy combine that he used, and so with the inheritance money we got, that's how we got the the gleaner there because I'm an Alice man. I like my Alices. I love my Alices. Um, that being said, if anyone knows of the 170, 180, 185, 190, and 190 XT that was out for 22, if anyone's ever worked on one or know if anyone's working on one, to convert it, let me know because I would love to get that, use those because I do have a 190 XT that I am working on to restore. So yeah, that's the reason and Oliver's, the 1650, 1600, those areas. I baled many acres of hay with that, and wouldn't mind getting those in the game either. So yeah, that's a little bit of real life on things that I've done. I also want to put out there, if anyone is willing to get to talk, or want to talk about doing a role play, um, I wouldn't mind adding that to the channel. Um, it's it definitely will help all people involved. You don't need to be a big creator, because I'm not either, but it would help us grow for sure. So if you're watching my videos and you do farm sim, and you think that would be a good idea, just reach out on this video, and we can have a conversation, and go from there. And another thing I'm really thinking about incorporating into things, once I get a little more on a schedule with it, is maybe one night during the week or whatever on my Twitch account, which I will do a post on that, on my channel, but I'll do a live there, um, sometime during the week, an hour or whatever. We'll farm and have fun. So anyhow, it's kind of short. I've been busy lately. I can't seem to get on a regular schedule with things, but that's what happens when you also work. So I'm going to call this a video. I'm hoping to produce one more out this week. When I do that, that's when I will talk more about when I would go live and stuff like that. So I'm going to bale some straw. I will catch you guys on the next one. You have a great night and great week. We'll see you the next time that we come here together in North Carolina. Later, y'all.